Here's Justified, Season 1, Episode 5, titled The Lord of War and Thunder, and what you must do for your family. I guess this is what the theme of this episode is about. This episode drew me back into the show. I wasn't so sure about the show, and then Episode 5 kind of drew me back in. Now, we've heard about this father, this infamous father of Raylan's for the first 4 episodes, so now we meet him in person, and we understand who he is. And we learned that his father's messing with a drug runner, and basically, but the whole episode, him and his stepmom are playing Raylan, and they're using Raylan because of that emotional connection, because he is the father and such. And when Raylan figures it out in the last scene, there's this sadness with him, and his mom tries to explain to Raylan that it's not what he thinks, and then he tries to guilt Raylan. It's what classic manipulative people do when there's love attached. When there's love attached, people will use that to their advantage, and this is what Raylan's dad and his mother-in-law did. And it's so tragic, but Raylan is right. He wants to believe her, but he can't. Just like what he wanted to believe Boyd back in episode 2. He wants to believe Boyd has turned the corner, but he can't, because basically he knows a scammer and cheats when he sees one, because he is from a scammer and cheat family. He basically is from a really bad environment, and that's why he wants to kill bad people. That's his MO. He wants to kill bad people because he never had that freedom, that security, and that happiness that he thinks that people should have, because he was around bad people. So he says if bad people are not there anymore, then the world is better off. And that's what Raylan's total character is all about. And basically he just wants people to go. He knows that these people have to go because of his environment. So the parallel plot of this episode is he captures a man who's a fugitive in a family home because basically his wife gives up his husband basically for the sake of the children, because they know they keeping this guy fugitive, but she knows the wife, even though she loves the husband, knows that he's a bad seed and probably not good for the sake of the children. So she tells Raylan that this guy is in the home, and then Raylan gets him out of the home. So that's the whole thematic of this episode is that if you really love, if you really, really, truly love, you basically dispose of the bad people for the sake of the people that you love. And that's what Justified is really about. He's justifying his actions for the sake of humankind in general, even though he's one man. That is my review.